Hello everyone, I am here to do my OG favorites and I'm so excited to show you guys some of the products that have been around in my collection since some of them have been in and out of this where I was staying at since 2016, and some of the products have been around since 2013. Yeah, I'm 30 years old now. Of these products have been around a long time. So we're gonna start out with the first actual brand, and that would be Makeup Revolution. But especially this palette. This is the Flawless Descent palette, and this palette has been around since I restarted my makeup collection in 2018. Went to Ulta, I purchased this. It is everything to me. I'm going to repurchase it because it's been about 3 or 4 years. This brand is everything to me. I've been using that brand since 2013. This brand has been around in my collection and out if you watch my older videos for a long time. So yes. The other one I want to show, and normally this is just a makeup video, but I had to show this moisturizer because this is by e.l.f. And this is their daily hydrating moisturizer. I've been using this since 2016. I had to think back. I went to Walmart and purchased it in the middle of the summer. It is now 2020 and I'm still using it. I am a big fan of the e.l.f. Daily Moisturizer. Now my skin has changed, so I've changed other things. However, when my skin is like normal, not super dry, I actually do repurchase this quite a bit throughout the year. I buy at least 4 or 5 bottles of this throughout the year. Like, no, it's always, this is the backup because this is what has worked for me for so long. I commend them for keeping this around. It's a really good moisturizer. These eyeshadows, I don't know if they're still around on the website, but they're by ColourPop and they're single eyeshadows. These are quite old. These are like 3 or 4 years old too. These are Charge It. I don't know if you guys can see that. C-Star. And then this one is Infrequent. Yes, I use these eyeshadows so much when I went vegan and cruelty free, and actually I didn't have to get rid of all of my collection because there were things in my collection that were already under the vegan and cruelty free actually umbrella, and ColourPop was one of those brands. And so yeah, these products are everything. Their single eyeshadows are really good. I'm going to show you 2 concealers. And this is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is the OG Holy Grail. I repurchase this every year. I'm not going to lie. And it is in Deep Chestnut. It is so great for the summer. Another one, this is the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. And this is in Golden Caramel and D100. This was discontinued from their lineup at my Walmart. Now the other Walmart I believe still has it. So some of these products are being discontinued, only left on the website or only left in select Walmarts. I don't think they're getting rid of the line. I just think that certain Walmarts, if they're not selling it, they don't have it, which is quite unfortunate. I just think that's because this is a bomb summer concealer. It is really sad. And actually I did have their foundation in this line. I believe it's the CoverGirl Matte Made Foundation in D10 and D15. And I think D20 was the shades that I actually had in those shade ranges. I'm going to repurchase those, but I just like to honorably mention those products because that's a Holy Grail everyday foundation. Yeah. So let's get into mascara. The mascara that's been around longer than, I believe, even the e.l.f. moisturizer is the e.l.f.'s Mineralized Infused Mascara. I believe this has been around since 2010. I'm pretty sure it has because it's in the same packaging and it has the same wand. This has been in my collection this is like the oldest, most repurchased mascara I have outside the CoverGirl Lash Flash, which I have the clean version, so I did have that one. I started wearing the CoverGirl Lash Flash when I was like 2006 and 2007. Yeah, and this product came out maybe a few years after that. So this is the oldest makeup product that I still repurchase. And I love it. It is everything. When I open it, it's not been used. But I have to get rid of some of my other mascaras, so I'm going to switch to this one. This one is fabulous. This is everything. It's affordable. It works. It's a great winter mascara. It is my favorite. The other two products have been around quite a long time. I believe I had these in 2013 in my apartment. My old hair videos, I was using these blushes. And this, maybe even a little bit older than that. That was before I moved. I think I had this blush. I had Berry. I think that was like 2009. Yeah. This is Berry Malt. I'm pretty sure I had this when I was still staying with a family member. I was 19 at the time. I'm pretty sure I had this. So I was watching Destiny Godly, and that's why I got this. And then I believe I got this one after I moved out in this is like 2013. So this is Luminoso. So you guys, as you can see, these are constantly being repurchased all the time. The other two products are not as old, but the last 3 years I've been using these consistently. And this is Milani Conceal and Perfect Stick Foundation, and this was around long before I paid for it. It had been around for many years. I just never bought it. I don't know why. I gotta stop doing that, because I'd be missing out on some fabulous foundations. And I'm in love with this. This is not only on their website, and this is the Milani's Conceal and Perfect in 275 Amber. And this is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. Now let me tell you something about the setting spray. Everybody in the beauty community has tried the setting spray, has a setting spray. People in the UK have the setting spray. If you are a beauty influencer and you do makeup videos, I'm telling you, you can go look in the background of anybody's setting spray setup, and this and the Urban Decay setting spray will be right across from each other, next to each other, or within the same reach. I promise you, the Milani setting spray is very popular. It always sells out at all the Walmarts. I got 3 Walmarts where I live. It's always sold out. You have to go in the middle of the week, in the middle of the day while people are at work, to actually find this setting spray. The giant one stays sold out. You can never get a hold of it. I mean, you have to order it online. It's just in certain times of the month when they have the sales. This is the first thing that sells out on the Milani website. So this is a holy grail. Everybody has this. Everyone has tried this. I don't know what person has not had this in their OG favorites at some point, or a favorites video period. And yes, it's mine as well. I've had so many bottles of this. I am obsessed. I cannot live without this. Yeah, this is everything. And it really does last, not at 16 hours, but at least a 10-hour day. I can honestly say that. It is everything. It's everything. Okay. Enough with my ranting, but I had to say that because this setting spray is very popular. Milani's is rich off the setting spray alone, I'm pretty sure at this point. Another actual OG Holy Grail product, and I just repurchased this, is the e.l.f. Glow Gleam Beam highlighter palette. Now, I know a lot of people don't use highlighter. I used them today, finally, the first time since I'm not wearing a mask today. And I love this. This is everything. And mine is in dark. And I was planning on repurchasing it. And I got it as a free gift from e.l.f. Shout out to e.l.f. and their incentives. We're going to get into some new, yes, I said new favorites. Okay, let me move some of this stuff around real quick. This basket is quite big. When I restarted my collection, these are the palettes that stuck out. I have a lot of palettes from a lot of new brands. I threw everything in the trash, I want to say that, back in 2018. So these are all the products I've been using within the last year and a half that I really feel like are Holy Grail beauty products. So we're going to go through these kind of quickly. This is the Milani's Gilded Gold. I did a review on this. The review is up, I do believe. This is everything. If it's not up, I will try to post it because I'm pretty sure I did a review for this. But this is everything. This is everything. And it's very affordable. The Juvia's Place Nubian Glow. If you have not tried this, the alien green is everything. and this was given to me as a gift from my sister. So shout out to my sister, who I love. The Juvia's Place Chocolate Palette. The Chocolate Palette. Yes, is everything. It's the perfect neutral palette I've ever used in my life. even though it's a 6-pan palette. I have to show it to you guys. It is well loved, and I purchased it on a whim. I did not know I was going to be obsessed, but I am. This is the Gilded Nude. This is a holy grail palette, eyeshadow palette that I cannot live without as well, and it is just an everyday palette. I wear it mostly during the spring and sometimes during the winter, but it's just that beginning of spring makeup looks that I can just, it's very hard to create within the right tones because a lot of the eyeshadow palettes are just, never mind. Let's move on. Some of the drugstore eyeshadow palettes don't be working too well for me and my skin tone. So I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna move along. Let's get into some foundations, tinted moisturizers, because I have so many foundations. So many foundations. First, let's start off with the NYX Control Drop. I love this. Total Drops, not Control Drop, Total Drops. They reformulated this, so this is not no new product. They reformulated, brought it back, and mine has been Nutmeg. I finished this within 3 months of purchasing it. That's how much I loved it, and I was obsessed. And the shade wasn't bad. I just had to use a little bit of a darkener to make it work, but it's everything. The Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation is perfection in a bottle. Like, anybody who has tried this, that's the best description I can give you. I swatched 9 shades in Sephora. 7 of them were within my undertone. I was blown away. There was two red, and then there was an olive-y one, but the only reason why I couldn't use that one was because my skin turned olive when it's dark, not while I'm tan. So, but it still was, I could have made it work. I'm not gonna lie to you. So that's why I said, so I swatched nine of these, and this was one of them. And this was the most, this is everything. This is perfection in the bottle. I cannot live without this. This is the best, almost $40 I ever spent in my life. This is the Juvia's Place foundation, and this is in Somali 350. This is full coverage, full beads, covers everything, and it's perfect for the summer. You cannot sweat this off. Like, this is life. If you have not tried this one, I say try it. This is the Lip Bar 3-in-1 tinted skin conditioner, and I need a wipe because I got some stuff on my hands. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah. I meant to wash my bottom. I wiped my bottles off, but I didn't do it. There you go. Ooh, foundation everywhere. Okay. So, yes, this is their tinted moisturizer. I'm a tinted moisturizer person. I am obsessed. This is everything, especially during the summer. This is Honey Dip, and I love this. It has a nice glowy finish. It looks nice, and it gives off a healthy, radiant look. Okay, so I have, this is Guinea, and I have Mozambique somewhere, but I do not know where Mozambique is. I don't know how I lost that one. Oh, here it is. So these are stick foundations from Juvia's Place. These are perfection. I actually do use this in the fall, and Mozambique I use to conceal during the winter because this is in a neutral undertone. It's just a slightly bit lighter than my skin tone. No, I don't have any issues out of this. These are 2 of the best stick products that I have ever used, and I love them. They have a decent shade range, and I would consistently purchase these. This is my second tube of these. So especially Mozambique. I just got Guinea. Guinea was sold out at the time, so yes. All right, so these are all of the beauty. I have some mascara and some concealers. I fell in love with the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Hydrating Concealer because I have such dry eyes. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing something else. However, I have such dry eyes in the winter. Underneath my eyes are so bad. I even stepped up my under eye cream, and it has helped. But this is so light and airy and moisturizing underneath my eyes, and I have it in 410, and I would definitely repurchase this. This is a right skin tone for me during the summer and in the winter. It's not so light, and it's not so warm toned that it looks red or something weird underneath my eyes. It actually works with most of the foundation products I have. and I would recommend that to anybody, especially if you have sensitive skin. The two mascaras that I love that are holy grails now are the Essence Lash Princess Mascara and Curl in Volume. This is the second tube. I'm actually going to order me a third tube of this, and I've had this in 6 months. This is the I Heart Revolution Tasty Mascara. I love this as well during the winter. This is a very nice, hydrating, like, what is it, nourishing mascara. And that's one of the claims. It is quite nourishing. It is very, very nice. All right, so we're down to the last 3 products. Well, actually 4, yeah, last 4 products. Okay, lipstick-wise, I am still a fan of Juvia's Place's lipsticks. I'm a big lipstick person. At one point, I had 20 lipsticks. Fun fact. So now I just have a few. So this is Me, and this is Me. This is from their matte. I believe these are soft matte lipsticks. And then this is, I think you see, I don't know how to say this one, so I'm going to try to put it up on the screen. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm going to try to put it on the screen so you guys can see that. I can't say that. So before I butcher the name, this is another mauve color. It is so gorgeous. These are worth the money. If you have not tried them, I have a new one from them. Yeah, this is everything. This is the best lipstick I've ever tried. This matte, outside of a few other brands, and they perform. So it's gorgeous colors, gorgeous, gorgeous colors. The eyeliner, which I used to use a lot of eyeliner, but now my eyes are even more sensitive. The best one I found that works is the Lip Bars Straight Out of Patience, and it's infused with jojoba and aloe vera, and this is so soothing and so black on my waterline. Look at that. That's black, y'all. This is everything. Like, I am so impressed. Does not irritate my eyes. I'm not wearing it today. I'll wear it on like special occasion. But I have to include that this is the best eyeliner I've used since I've used Urban Decay. And they were holding down the eyeliner game for a decade, for a long time. Like, their eyeliners are still quite popular. So to find something to rival that in its black own is very impressive. Okay, so the very last Holy Grail product is by Juvia's Place, and this is their lip balm, and this is in passion fruit. I've owned 3 of these in the last year. These are the best lip balms I've ever used, and I enjoy wearing them. They are everything to me. They're worth the money. When they go on sale, I would say stock up and purchase them. The other one is by Milani's, and they're kind of like a mix between a lipstick or lip gloss and a lip balm. It's kind of hard to describe them, but it comes in a lipstick tube, and this is all tied up, and I'm going to show you a swatch. It's a nice, glossy, balmish. It has a gorgeous payoff. It is everything, you guys, and it is worth the money. If you can get your hands on these, I would say do that. I am so proud to be able to get through this video and show you guys some of my Holy Grail products. There's one product I forgot to put in the video, but I will just do a review for that one. I enjoy doing this since I have not been able to do a YouTube video of all the products I've used for the last 3 years collectively and show you guys what I've been using and some of my new products that I've been trying out within the last year, and the products that's been in my collection repurchased the most. I thought it was fitting that I come and do a video so you guys can kind of see what I've been using, what's still being repurchased, what's still available, and kind of take a trip down memory lane. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to list all of your Holy Grail products, even if they are discontinued and no longer are around. I would love to know what they were. Like, it's so nice to look back and see how much the beauty community have changed, the makeup industry, especially the drugstore industry as well. A lot of the brands that are drugstore are now vegan and cruelty free. Milani's, NYX, CoverGirl, and they're a lot more conscious about the products that they make. So it's nice to see we've made some impactful change. So that's it. See you in the next video.